At this point, we can add whatever items that we like to our cart and remove them, which is great, but we're not showing to our users what the items in their cart are, the quantity, any of the details like the total price. These would be great things. These are really necessary things that we need to include somewhere within our app. So one additional component that we haven't included so far is the navbar component. This is something that we can include within our app component, and we have within our switch component all of our different routes. To put something on every single route, all we have to do is just include that component above the listed routes, above the switch component in this case. So we can include above the switch, but still within browser router, the navbar. And we include navbar within the browser router just in the event that we needed any information about where we are, the history information within our app, where we are, tools to redirect users, etc. We can't get that if we place navbar outside of the router. So let's go into navbar. Well, let's save. And right now we just have the logo and the text up here. What we can do, since we've added our router, is that we can make this a link. So we'll import the link component from React Router DOM. And we can replace this first span with a link. And this is going to be to just / just to take users back to the home page. So now we can use this link to actually move around our app. A good thing to include on the right-hand side is all of our cart-related information. So underneath our link, let's include a couple more components: cart summary and checkout cart. So as their names indicate, one is going to be for giving users a summary of what's in their cart. They'll be able to click on it and see all of the individual items and their quantities within the cart. And we're also going to include a checkout button, so users can immediately go to checkout regardless of what they're looking at within the app. So let's import first cart summary, and then we're going to import checkout cart. So let's save that. And we're going to begin with our cart summary, what our users are actually going to see. Again, we're going to, in the next step, make this clickable so that users will be able to manage their individual products through a modal, so they'll be able to see all of their items. But for right now, we just want users to be able to quickly look up wherever they are in the app and see the total price of what's in their cart and the number of all the items. So that's going to be in cart summary. And to get both of those values, we're once again going to bring in use shopping cart, and we will destructure from the object that we're given formatted total price, which is exactly what the property name indicates, and cart count. So we can use both of these values directly within this span. Instead of total price, we can insert the formatted total price. And for the cart count, we can include that in these parentheses. So right now we have 0 items in our cart, but if we wanted to add this nightstand, we can see that it's added, and immediately it's updated with its information. So we see all this information in real time, which is going to be very helpful for our users in determining whether to check out or not.